What's up, everybody? Ben Ressa here for Out Chopper. I'm back. It is Wednesday, January 24th. In the sports world, golf is already beginning. Crazy little day. We got college basketball, though, that takes center stage, of course. The championship games are lurking. We're going to get to them. But in the meantime, a lot of games, a lot of action in the college basketball streets. I'm putting a bet on my board to get your day started, get my day started. Look at this. Look at all these good games. And I want to welcome you to Odd Chopper. All things betting from college basketball, NFL, the EV betting, picks, whatever you want, process. We've got you covered. Take a look around this channel. I hope you subscribe. I hope you're part of the community. Yesterday, I went to my boys. I went to UMass, 13-point lead in the second half, and no, they did not cover. They didn't win the game, which, as in, I don't really root for anything, but I do kind of root for UMass. That hurt. I'm not going to lie. And no, I'm not just scrolling aimlessly here. I lost the game that I wanted. It is back. Apologies for that. Let's get into this. I'll talk about Odd Chopper in a little bit. Also talk about a way to get some bonus bets. Auburn, Alabama, big time game in the SEC. Woo, rivalry game too. Alabama at home, -3.5, -110. Let's talk about the teams. So let's start with Alabama. We're going to start with the home team here. 12-6. Now, that 12-6, I'm not going to say it's misleading, but just keep in mind, they've earned those losses at Tennessee, Purdue, Creighton, Arizona types, the best of the best in the country. Now, it would be nice if you're beating some of them, but there's no doubt about it. They're battle tested. They've seen all sorts of things. They're 4-1 in the SEC. They can really shoot the ball, 39% from three, almost 90 points per game. They want to get up and down. They will run. They've got guards. They've got shooters. We know what they can do. 161.5, -115. Again, deadly from three-point range. I like the way Alabama's constructed. Obviously, being at home is massive. If you're going into the jungle, that is Auburn, that's a difficult place to play. Auburn, we're going to find out a lot tonight. There's a chance that Auburn's amazing. They're 16-2. They lost their opening game to Baylor. They lost to App State. They're 5-0 in the SEC. They have beaten all five of those teams by double digits. They have beaten their last 11 opponents by double digits. They are rolling everybody. Now, that's amazing. Good for them. Very impressive. Now, who exactly did they beat in the SEC? Well, you only play who you're scheduled. But they beat Arkansas, who stinks, even though it was in Fayetteville. I'll give it to them. A&M, LSU, Vanderbilt, and Old Miss at home. Again, did they play Kentucky, South Carolina, Alabama, and Tennessee? No, they certainly did not. But they have looked very, very impressive. I will give them that. They're very deep. They're very balanced. 34% from three, 84 points per game. Two really good players on the interior. They can rebound. And again, depth, foul issues, none of that's going to affect them. They play a ton of guys. Everyone plays like 25 minutes. It's one of those type of teams. I don't like the spot for them, though, here. This is a huge, huge step up against everything that they have seen, particularly on the road. They, of course, by this time in the year have played some road games. The majority of them have been inferior competition, let's be honest. I'm not sure they've seen anything like Alabama. It's going to be an emotional game. If Alabama shoots even a reasonable clip from three, I see them going away. It doesn't mean that Auburn is just fraudulent, but I don't think Auburn is that good. And not many teams can go in there and survive at 3.5 -110. I'm going to roll with the Crimson Tide tonight. I think it's a statement type game off I'm not going to say it's a disappointing loss at Tennessee, but they got manhandled in that game. It's a perfect buy low spot. The spread is moving. It was at 2.5. It's at 3.5. I want it right now at -110. I think this could take a little more money. And if you get to 4.5, 5, that's going to be in the pass range for me. So give me Alabama tonight to answer the call at home. Put a W on the board for us on this video. Again, as always, do want to mention, if you're looking for process, if you've got questions for me or the whole team and you like what you see, best way to get in contact with us is honestly in Odd Chopper, part of the team in Discord, seeing the tools in action. I'm a big proponent. Again, I love doing this video, but a process with tools and data is always where it is at. And we have that with Odd Chopper. Yes, you can talk through them with Discord and you can get plays in there. It's all under one roof. The link is below. Come on in for a week. See what you like. You get the championship games for NFL. You get all these college slates, golf, tennis, soccer, all those type of sports, and of course NBA. I won't be dropping picks, but we got plenty of sharp people on the team that will do just that. And then last thing for me, friends, as always, the bet and get from BetMGM is still there and alive. Bet 5, get 158. Very simple. There is a link below in this video. If you're a new user on BetMGM, you got to deposit $10. Bet 5, under 58 in bonus bets is coming your way. You got to be 21 plus. If you have a gambling problem, Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Let's put a W on the board here on this Wednesday. Move to hopefully 2-1 on the week. Any questions, Jazz Raz DFS on Twitter. Enjoy the games tonight. Let's go, Alabama. See you guys tomorrow for a little Thursday night hoops.